My name is Dr. Brian Weeder. I'm a neurosurgeon. I have fellowship training in complex spine and spinal cord surgery and spinal cord reconstruction. We treat a wide variety of patients. Our patients range from retirees to young active professionals to professional athletes. Well, anytime we approach a patient with back problems, one of the elements that we look at first are what are the things in their day-to-day life that could be perpetuating their problem. And the first element we look at is whether or not they're getting a good night's sleep. I think it's extremely important that patients with back problems get a good night's sleep. First of all, if they don't get a good night's sleep, they wake up mentally and psychologically fatigued. They're less able, I think, to tolerate minor discomfort the following day. Secondly, without a proper ability to rest your spinal muscles, the next day when you wake up, they already start from a fatigued standpoint, and they're less able to provide the support for your ligaments and bones and discs, and I think you're more apt to run into problems. As you can imagine, being a neurosurgeon with back problems, I'm acutely aware of some of the problems that can arise from not getting a good night's sleep. So over the years, I've experimented with a variety of different mattresses. I've tried everything from air mattresses to water beds to futons to standard mattresses. And by and large, I came away from each new mattress with the same thought: this really doesn't feel any different than what I had before. One of my patients asked me, well, what sort of bed do you sleep on, which is a very common question for patients to ask their spine physician. And I told them my story that I have no idea which bed is best. I've tried them all. I think that whichever bed works best for you is the right one. I sleep on a $27 air mattress on the floor. And he laughed and he said, well, if you can fix my problem, I'm going to buy you a mattress. And he happened to work for the Denver Mattress Company. And this was a very complex case. He'd been operated on a multitude of times, and he was here to see me sort of as a last resort. A number of other surgeons had said that they didn't think that there was anything they could do to fix him. We were able to find something that we thought might be responsible for his back pain, and he did undergo a spinal surgery, and he ended up doing quite well. And he wanted to keep his end of the bargain, so he said, I want to buy you a mattress. But I wouldn't let him buy me a mattress. Instead, I said, if you cut me a break, give me a nice discount, I'll go ahead and I'll buy it myself. And I ended up buying the mattress, and lo and behold, it was probably the best night's sleep that I had had in years. And since then, I've shared the same story with most of my patients, and I've gotten similar feedback from other patients that have tried the same mattress. A lot of them have come back to me saying that